This is the state of Alabama, gentle with its southern beauty and elegance, but fierce in its personality and pride. For more than a century, life was centered around the burgeoning iron industry in the city of Birmingham, and the two college football teams, Alabama and Auburn, whose rivalry burns as hot as the molten steel the state created. Their shared passion for the game remains timeless, and the pursuit of gridiron glory unquestioned. But their personalities are as different as night and day. Alabama imposes its will with brute force and an unflinching discipline. Auburn's success is rooted in the sleight of hand and a soaring spirit, thanks to the occasional wing and a prayer. Even in the most benign of times, this is a rivalry that is forged much like the iron itself in smoldering cauldrons, filled with emotion and intensity. But these are no ordinary days. For the first time ever, Alabama plays Auburn in a winner-take-all showdown. And to the victor go the spoils. A trip to the SEC championship game and the possibility of so much more. This is the 78th Iron Bowl.
McCarron out of the spread. The handoff to Yeldon. Huge hole up the middle. It's four-man Auburn rush. Quick screen. It's Cooper. Cooper's the outside man. Try Yeldon again. Yeldon slips the tackle inside the 30. He gets it, comes left,
good penetration,
driven down.
Yes.
It's J44, McCarron the holder. That's going to go left. Sweep right. Corey Grant. Trey Mason is on the field. And Austin is alongside Marshall. This time the give is up the middle. Take the reverse. Marshall chased. Lets it go deep, wide open in. Aaron under center this time. Quick setup, comes left. Goes to Julio Jones. And his first touchdown goes to the center. Yeldon, not much.
Offensive line.
He's matched up against Austin Shepard. McCarron, D1. Marshall. Marshall keeps it around the left side. Quick flip, right side. Ricardo Lewis, number 5. There you go. And it's Corey Grant in trouble. Bit of a low snap. Marshall rolls out to his right. Drills it, got him! Mason darts left. And back live. Here's Marshall, big hole. Collins chases him and can't catch him. And Yeldon, punt. Here's McCarron. Right through the blitz. McCarron across the middle, crossing path at Garden City. Mason.
You get the head coach calling plays for one side and the defensive coordinator for the other.
And it's Mason again. Mason
to take him to the play.
Marshall chased and dropped. Miami coach for a 21-yard gain. Sweep right. Mason.
Plays just stop the run.
Gary's talking about Ellis Johnson. Here's a deep ball right side. He's got him open. Showing a blitz. They're coming from the corner. Kenyon Drake breaks around the right side.
Of what Aaron Murray did against Auburn. No huddle spread.
Draw play, and it's Kenyon Drake. Right side. They'll feed Kenyon Drake. Big hole up the middle. Blitz coming. Play action. McCarron's down. Straight four-man rush. McCarron left side. Christian Jones for the Tigers. They bring 5. McCarron. Crossing pattern. DeAndrew White tight to the right side. McCarron lobs it to O.J. Howell, trailing by 7. McCarron Settles for the safety valve. That's Howard again. And he plunges toward the first couple of weeks ago. Very unusual. Here's Drake. Gets a block for Fowler. And is stopped and goal. Play action. McCarron lobs it. Caught. And so far 81 yards rushing. This is Mason comes in to provide blocking help. Marshall keeps it this time. Up on the line in the slot. And the pass goes to him. We had a chance to chat. Here's the play. Left side, Mason. Commissioner Mike. Oh, is it down or out?
It's going to be close.
Sure is. McCarron. Good downfield coverage. He finds the safety valve. That is Yeldon. Starts this way, then goes back left. They feed it to Yeldon. He is caught. Yeldon. 20 in the tie game blitz. Up the middle. Good pickup by Yeldon. That's caught. Touchdown. Alabama to play here was like tearing down the Berlin Wall. This is play action. Marshall. Deep down the middle. And that one's going to be over versions. 4 down. They bring 5. Stunts. Marshall ankle tackle for a loss. The wide right side. Yeldon goes left. Got
3 of them.
Yep. Rivalry. Blitz. Play action. McCarron. Short man again. Lined up against Austin Shepard. Shepard, that's tipped. And it's caught by Norwood. Now he's loose inside the 30.
I'll be darned.
The first time he's a speedster, number 7. They run the reverse with Amari Cooper. O.J. Howard with a huge block. And Cooper dives. Running back. Vogler will lead the way. Yeldon. That's Mason over.
Line.
First down. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Caught from behind.
For Auburn, make people miss.
That was a 42-yard gain. Yet. They hand it off to Mason for the 3rd time.
And he'll go fast again.
Go first half. Mason again. And Artist Payne seeing action. Here's Marshall. Directs his blockers. That should be a touchdown. No snap. They feed it.
And scored by the offense.
McCarron play fake, comes to his right. He will tuck it and run. Looks for blocking. Yeldon. Oh, no. Low snap. Picked up by McCarron. Steps up. Nobody open. Shovels it. Draw play. Yeldon. Caught and dropped. End of 16. They will keep it on the ground. Yeldon up in. Alabama did score off that turnover. Here's Marshall up the middle. See. Marshall keeps it this time. He does go wide. Spins in time.
Look at that move.
Yes, indeed. By 7. Mason skips outside. Turns the corner.
Holding exactly the way we kind of guessed.
Marshall flips it out.
There's the 3rd option. I'm right there.
Right. Quan Bray who scooped. Mason up the middle. Marshall, quick flip out to the left side. It's Bray again.
There's different options off of it.
Left side, long side. Marshall fakes the toss, keeps it, holds
to the top, up there.
Marshall drills it.
Uzama
is the running back, and he'll get the handoff. Shepard with a good block on the edge. McCarron short. Caught by Yeldon, tackled, gang tackle. Gabe Wright, 3-man rush. McCarron shakes the tackle, pulls up and throws it away. 2. Marshall up the middle, look at him, elusive.
And threw him and they're blocking him.
Marshall takes off left. Down his chances were better to play both sports. The throw. No, he won't. Mosley hauls.
I think it's 3rd and short.
You're right. Mason. This time it's out to the left. Alabama looks like they'll bring 5. They bring 6. Sidearm throw. Yeldon. of McCarron. Yeldon, nothing. McCarron deep, right side. Man open, Amari Cooper.
Isn't it?
Oh, my goodness. Yeldon, nothing. McCarron. Tries
one coverage to the top.
Play action.
There's the crossing play action.
Christian Jones is the safety valve. And he's got blitz. Yeldon goes around the corner.
They bounced it out.
Low snap. McCarron picks it up, goes in the end zone. He's got a man open and he drops it. Another low snap. McCarron, safety valve. Oh my goodness, it's Norwood again. 3rd and 4. Another low snap. McCarron will scramble. McCarron he goes under center.
Good observation.
We can handle this one. McCarron directing his traffic. Throws it into the end zone. Left side. He comes back to the right. A.J. McCarron finds him as a safety valve.
They played soft. They played soft.
McCarron steps up. Under pressure, fires it in the end zone. Oh, boy.
Little thing.
That was LSU's win over Alabama 9-6 in overtime. Down the sidelines, Emma, decision to make. Here's Marshall. Wow. For 42. This one is stuck. They go right, Mason 10. Fans of each team, unrivaled. Before that, play action, Marshall, tipped.
Yes, it was.
Incomplete. Play action, McCarron, how about this decision? Going deep, Amari Cooper is there, has it, loose, down the right side. There are no flags, and that is a 99-yard. Cameron Artis-Payne is the running back. He gets the give. 2nd down, 6. There's a nice defensive play on Cameron Artis. Marshall under trouble. Cameron Artis-Payne so far in this game. Marshall. Yeldon. Big hole. Nice move. They try to rip it out. Yeldon gets it again inside the 20. Down at the
to the left. They're going to pound.
Yeah, they will. They give it to Yeldon again. He's going to be close. Karen. Yeldon. He
got to stop.
Get it.
Yes, they worry. You go for it. Carl Lawson comes off the block and makes the play.
They bring 4. Marshall in trouble. Trade. Marshall from the end zone. Across the middle. It sails on him. They contain him here. He goes down right side. Got a man open. Incomplete. And force the punt. And it's taken by Christian Jones. He finally gets a chance to return one. And he's Yeldon is the running back. Goes left.
With this Auburn defensive line.
They will play action.
That's where you got to go.
Goes
with the
left
ball.
side. Yep. Amari Cooper. They'll keep it on the ground. Yeldon tries to turn the corner. Does. Flag. Hold. McCarron is hit as he lets it go. Buster kicks it, and it's going to be wide left. It's blocked. It's blocked. DeReese Robinson. They hand it off up the middle. Trey Mason.
Alabama time either.
Mason this time is.
I give it to Trey Mason.
And they do. And he does. Remaining. Mason again. Mason. DePriest. All. Marshall keeps it, tries to get around the edge. Tips it out. It's caught by Sammy Coates. Strolls in. McCarron throws it away. Draw play. Yeldon. Alabama's Hail Mary.
Yeah,
No, they're not. They are. Yeah. Did he get out of bounds? He did.
Be careful and get it up.
On the way. No. Return by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown.